Today's adventure begins early morning. Hollywood, California. Check out my hotel room. I won't say bright and early. It's kind of light and early. 5:48 a.m. as a recording of this Tuesday, July 30th, 2024. Overlooking the valley, overlooking Universal Studios Hollywood. Sun is peeking up over Mount Lee there, with the mountains off in the distance. At the U.S. flag, at the castle, at the archway, heading to LAX and then to Houston. It's a flight day. Welcome everyone. Adam the Woo here. It is early. I have a direct flight out of LAX to Houston. No connecting flights, no layovers today. Hopefully it goes smoothly. I'm inviting you to join me. Shortly, well, not shortly. I think my flight leaves around 9:20, but want to beat the LA traffic, getting over to LAX, so heading out at a decent time frame. Drop the rental car off, fill it up with gas first, drop the rental car off, take the shuttle to the gates, and then off to Houston later this afternoon, because I will lose 2 hours heading eastwardly. I think I landed around 3:34, so around that time, I'm gonna go check in a hotel in Houston, and I'll be in Houston for a few days. I'm inviting you to join me on a travel day. Shall you? Till next time, Hollywood. I was up there last night, or up there yesterday, on the overlook, overlooking Universal City. All right, I gotta get going. Yes, till next time, minion. Till next time. Probably has seen quite a few things happen in the valley over the years. That big eye there, that gargantuan eye, a huge eye. That eye now. I'll still be here next time I'm here. It's got a big eye. One eye. It's like a cyclops. Ah, yes. Gotta love gridlock. All right, got a gas pump, self-pumping gas nozzle here at the gas station, about 2 or 3 miles from where the drop-off rental car point is. $4.49 a gallon. And from here, gonna have to go over to the rental car place, drop that off, and then take a shuttle over to LAX. Traffic was not great, but not horrible. I've seen it worse. Inglewood. I'm not going to be getting a donut, but I am going to drive by Randy's Donuts. An iconic donut near LAX. Successfully made it to the car return. I know it is because the sign says it right there on the wall. It is 7 o'clock on the dot. Ooh, look at this. Plane going over. Dropping it off, gonna take one of those buses. Should be good to go. All right, return keys. Check for wallet, sunglasses, cell phones. How are you?
Terminal 2.
See the big LAX coming up. Sign here. Oh no. There it is. Faintly see it through the tinted glass. All right, it's pretty mellow out here right now. Hoping that this kind of transcends into the security checkpoint line not being too terribly bad. Yeah, this is pretty mellow. 7:16, the plane boards at 8:45. Plenty of time, plenty of time. I don't know what that beeping sound is. Woo! It's a high-pitched squeal. All right, there's definitely a little bit of a line. I'm gonna guess probably a 20-minute wait. Let's say 20 minutes. Let me check and see when I get there. The sun is definitely up now. Daytime flights. All right, I'm gonna say it probably took about 20 minutes, give or take. Took the laptop out of the bag, got to put it back in the bag, took the shoes off, took the belt off. But even though I kind of wearing the same kind of clothes I usually wear, same shoes, same belt, everything's the same. They ended up patting me down, did a whole like, put the front leg to the front, back. They wanted me to like kind of have the legs like this, do this. Then they kind of just scrolled their hands up into the nether regions, if you will. So I got a little excitement from the TSA agent. So basically, you do this. They take their hands all the way up to the midsection, and you got to do this. And then they start with the feet, and they go up, and then they go, "Oh, you're good. Everything's good. You can go now." I said, "Thank you. I just had a little morning enjoyment. Got a little tuggage." I almost feel like I just had a little exam. Got examined, a little doctor exam. I think I'm good to go now. I gotta. It was awkward. I've done a lot of. Had to kind of disrobe quite a bit, put your clothes back on and everything like that. But that was kept my clothes on. Obviously, I had my shorts and everything on. But that was it was a little intimate. I got a little intimate there and awkward. And then of course everyone's like, "Wow, what'd that guy do?" And they're like, "No, you're fine." I don't know. That was weird. That was really weird. Usually just breeze right through. All right, heading to the lounge. Gonna get some coffee finally. Made it through LA traffic, made it through the checkpoint, through security. It's coffee time. All right, it is Delta Sky Club time. We got a little time before I board. All right.
You ready?
I've never been in this one. Have you been in this one before? You've been in this one before?
It's nice.
All right. I've been in a few of them, but I have not been in this. Look at this. The old Brillo pad, Mad Magazine, Dogtown, Crest, skateboards right here, Vans. That's interesting. They have a skateboard theme? Kevin is smarter than I am. He has pre-check.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'm smarter than you. I got a nice little morning fluff.
You always love taking that nice stroll to appreciate it. That's what TSA standard is. Take a nice stroll.
Take a nice stroll. I like how every one of these Delta lounges are a little bit different. Everyone's a little different. What is this? That's interesting. Champagne, oh yeah, this is it. Here we go. Coffee facts. Not a lot of coffee facts. Here we go. Because adulting is hard. Side effects because adulting is hard. The most important meal of the day. Truth. Life happens. Coffee helps. Want to hear a joke?
These are good. I didn't realize.
Do you want to hear? Do you want to hear a joke?
Yeah. What is it?
Decaf. This is kind of a weird wall. Money. It's supposed to be like the periodic table, but of like things that we desire in our adult lives. Chocolate, watches, fashion, social media. Side effects of social media, love-hate relationship with it, social dilemma, do it for the gram. Instagram versus reality. Internet trolls and keyboard warriors? No. Oh, I like the Sunset Boulevard sign there. This is nice. And then, let's see where my flight is. I am flying, where am I flying to again? Oh yeah, Houston. Right here. On time. Gate 27. 9:25. Kevin is flying elsewhere. He's not flying to, you want to go to Houston?
Yeah.
You don't want to go to Houston?
I want to get back to humidity, and then we'll be back in a couple days for D23.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'm so tempted, but I don't want to eat too much before I get on a plane. I'm gonna get coffee though. Look at the hard-boiled eggs right here. You got the kale and blueberry salad there. You got a little charcuterie. You got some yogurt over here because it is early. You got some breakfast foods. You got the little snacks, tomato and olive savory croissants. Dang, those look pretty good. Do you usually eat the buffet food, or do you eat before you get on a plane?
Sometimes. Lunchtime is my favorite at the Delta Lounge. They got very good stuff.
Can you use the lounges after you land?
Yes.
So when I land in Houston, I could get food there at that one?
Yeah.
That would make more sense for my stomach. All right, so this is the lounge. Looking out there. And I'm noticing over here, take a look at this, there's like a whole dispenser of hot coffee or hot water, decaf, and regular Starbucks right here. It's Starbucks time. You know, if you want, I could get the disposable cup, or you could go with the glass cup, but I'd just rather do disposable. Well, someone doesn't have to wash it. Probably thinking incorrectly, but yeah. Coffee time. I'm doing a lot of flights lately, and doing a lot of connecting flights. I think the last few flights have all been connecting flights. This one, not a connecting flight or a layover. I used to say layover instead of connecting flights, but really a layover is kind of like when you're like there for a long time. Connecting flight is kind of a quick little get off the plane, run over to another gate, and go from there. So I'm kind of starting to sorta use the terminology correctly, but yeah, flying direct today to Houston. And I'll be in Houston for a series of days, not too long, but a few days. Just a few days in Houston. All right, went ahead and topped it off, gave it another little refill here. I'm looking for gate 27, so my flight board's in about 15 minutes. So I'm gonna head down and find gate 27. Looks like it's gonna be over on that side right there. Ah, that's a cool angle. I'm up here in the lounge, a little mechanism, a little pushback mobile. All right, go ahead. Yep, about ready to board. 3 minutes till boarding. All right, there it is. I am zone 3. I'm sitting in 12A, which is a window seat. Seat 12A, which is a window seat. Comfort Plus, they call that section. Here, gate 27.
So you place them into the bin, wheels and handles first, then go ahead and flip them onto their side. There's a diagram in the back of the bin. It'll show you exactly how to store your bag. Please ensure that the bin will close before taking your seat, and if you come to a bin that's already closed, please take that as an indication that that bin is full. Large electronic devices like laptops must be stowed prior to pushback, either in a bag under the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. They may not be stowed in seat pockets. Also, if you're seated in our exit room, we ask that you go ahead and review the exit seat responsibilities on it.
Clear skies, and it's been a long time since we've had clear skies, which usually translates to a smooth ride, and we love smooth rides. So I can wear my shirt 2 days in a row, because if I spill coffee, on my shirt, then don't write Delta any strongly worded letter saying that they have dirty pilots flying for them. But We should be able to get the seatbelt sign off right away. When we take off today, we're going to make a huge U-turn. We're going to go out over the ocean for about a minute, make a turn to south, and then we're going to make a turn back to the west. So if you're on the left side of the aircraft, you're going to get a great view of the coastline. If you're on the right side, you'll see it just for a couple of minutes, okay? First Officer Dave is helping me out today. He flew those tiny underpowered aircraft in the United States Air Force called F-16 Vipers. And about 37 years ago, and half my body weight ago, I used to jump out of the back of those perfectly good Air Force aircraft. It would not be pretty if I did it today, but y'all laughing too hard at that. I'm sensitive about my weight. I got all right, but to all the veterans on board, thank you guys and gals for your service. We're going to get you 5 folks to Houston, and like I said, we do anticipate an exceptionally smooth ride today. Now, I said that. We get some light chop, and I'm standing in the door to say goodbye. No sarcasm, okay? Because sometimes y'all give it to me when I thought you said it was going to be smooth. We'll get a little bit of chop. Anyway, thanks for being with us.
Till next time, LA. I'll be back soon, though. Very soon. Right on the wing view. Crashing onto the shoreline. Again, going to be doing a U-turn and then heading eastwardly. And it looked out pretty good. So the row I'm sitting in, there's 3 seats. There's someone on the aisle, there's someone on the window seat, which is me. There's no one in the middle. So I got extra legroom and comfort plus, lucked out, no one in the middle seat.
partly cloudy skies. It's been our pleasure having you on board. Hope you enjoyed the ride. With the opportunity to serve you again. And the ride should remain smooth until we get just a little closer to the airport. And with the afternoon build-ups, it may be just a little choppy. Flight attendants prepare the cabin for runway this week. It will start to get just a little choppy. Thanks. Storm's Captain Joe. Great news. They just cleared us in. Thanks for your patience.
Houston have arrived. Alright, that's it. Arrived at gate A12. Don't have any checked bags going down the ramp there. Everything was carry-on. I was just packed just enough to put over my head. I got a rolling suitcase and a backpack. TripAdvisor has a store. The TripAdvisor store. I'm now in Houston, the Lone Star State of Texas. Houston, Texas. There's the Texas state flag, travel pillow. The Houston store. Houston. Oh, what is this right here? This is a Houston armadillo, maybe? Houston merch. Yeah, of course, I'm trying not to make a lot of "we have a problem" jokes because, you know, about being in Houston. I'm not going to try to say because I'm in Houston there'll be any problems, but hopefully I will not have a problem. Is Houston known for NASA? And evidently armadillos as well as the Don't Mess with Texas, deep in the heart of Texas, and Don't Mess with Texas, which I've stated this before, but started off as a littering campaign. If you litter, you get a big fine, so don't mess with Texas. I had to go towards ground transportation, but not before looking at this. Greetings from Houston. Look at this, there's like a hummingbird there. There's a flower. There's like a other bird. There's a state flag over there. I'm not renting a car while I'm here. I'm just going to be doing rideshare like Uber and Lyft and that kind of thing. Most probably Uber. No rental car this time. Looks like this cow has landed. It says, Houston, we have landed. This cow. You got the Texas state flag right there. I'm not sure why the astronaut is a cow, but you can see the footprints there on the moon. The moon, because it's a cow, maybe that's the reference. Because cows make the sound of a moo. Got the camera here to document the moment for posterity. And I just noticed there's a little placard, well, information. Sylvester Moonwalker, made in 2001, about the artwork. Moonwalker, sometimes referred to as the Space Cow, was originally part of Houston's Cow Parade, a fundraiser for Texas Children's Hospital. That explains where it came from. The Space Cow, also known as Sylvester's Moonwalker. Pretty cool. Oh, is this Freddie Mercury? Look at this freaking thing. Bohemian Rhapsody is what the name of this is. I mean, obviously, the name of Queen's song, Freddie Mercury, the lead singer. But why is this titled that? Yeah, Bohemian Rhapsody, a tribute to Queen. Houston Heights High School Art Club students made this. 200 hours transforming it at 2004 Nissan Sentra into a sparkling masterpiece of honor British rock Queen band frontman Freddie Mercury. Made in 2016. That's definitely different, and also it's not something I would see. I would think they would have in the airport, but they do. There's even a tire wheel right here. You even see the word Gaga there. That's not for Lady Gaga, but for Radio Gaga, the song that Lady Gaga took as inspiration for her name. That's why it says Gaga on the side there. Pretty interesting. Kind of wacky to see in the airport. The keyboard over here. There. It says Queen right across there. The other members of the band. And then Freddie rocking out. A lot. Oop, there it goes. The Skyway. It said Skyway on the side. A lot warmer and more humid here than it was in SoCal. It actually feels really warm here. Also, look up here, look at all these balloons. I was up on the upper level. Evidently, you got to go down to the lower level and over to door 114. Door 114. Didn't mean to make that rhyme. The ride app pickup and limos. I didn't order a limo, but I did order a ride app pickup. A limo would be pretty nice. Maybe I should order, next time I order a limo. Our passenger pickup area over here. So this is a little congregation of folks that you have to kind of culminate right over here. This little curb. They got the stanchion set up and the little poles and the plastic chains set up for the rideshare vehicles to pull in. Boy, that sun is a little potent. Honestly, it's a pretty good system. They have 4 rows that each of the drivers could pull up in, and then everyone that's over here waiting, including myself, once they see them pull up and match the tag up, could go meet in that row. Instead of having one row that gets backed up, you got individual rows. That's kind of a good system, to be honest. Also, they have these little carts here you can use. It's probably about a half-hour commute from the airport to downtown, staying directly downtown. Well, yeah, pretty much close to downtown. Vicinity of downtown. Houston. Be here for a couple days, a few days, a series of days. Well, that's going to do it for today. I'll see you in the next video. The vlog is over.